It's starting up, so you ready, Kwadwo? You ready to start this episode of Full Heel?
Yay!
Starting, it's not. Then we are live, Kwadwo. So this is Full Heel versus Talk is Deep, episode 2. This is Kwadwo again, Kofi Kingston. We're live. Don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention. I'm gonna take it off. Just know we're live.
Dude,
We're live.
That threw me off because it was moving all late. I'm all like, dude, am I in the shot?
No, we're live. All right, so yeah.
We're live, guys.
All right, so what's going on, everybody? Most importantly, how's it going, Kwadwo?
Gee, we've been through a lot right now.
Yeah. How long has it been today?
It's been, I don't know. I touched down maybe one-ish.
Yeah,
1 o'clock.
It's like 3:30 now. It's been like 2.5 hours.
We don't know shit about electronics, guys.
All right, so we set up as best as we could. The audio should be good. The camera's working. Everything
came out pretty well.
Yeah, everything came out pretty well. I broke a bong, so peace to the roar, but it was kind of thin-skinned anyway, so...
It was his most hated child.
Yeah.
He ain't even really...
No, there's a handheld piece that I hate. The eye. Tony, I hate your piece, alright? The one that you gave Frankie.
My brother, Tony? Oh, fuck you, Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
It's a bad... I don't like it.
Yeah, Tony, before we go on...
That's my most hated piece.
I think I'm playing him in fantasy today.
Alright, well, talk to me. Hey, there you can be what?
Yeah, my
me
man.
and you.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm new to this.
Yeah,
man. Welcome to the Dope House. We're coming live from the Dope House.
Yeah, we are live.
Fuck
no, don't. There's no dope house. We just smoke dope in this house. That's it.
That's why it's a Dope House.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, Dope House in the sense there's sales being made. There's no sales being made. Ah man, sell my soul shit for some weed. I'll tell you that much.
All right, yeah. So the bong broke. I just want.
That?
No, there might be another hit. We could pack another bong right now.
Yeah,
so as you can see, the merchandise in front. It's not merchandise. It's the stuff I buy.
I bought his heart.
Yeah, I bought 2K17 WWE. I'm about to start playing that. I was creating my guy right before you got here. I think I sent you a pic. I might have. I'm not sure.
Nah, you didn't send me a pic, but
I'll
shout out to Sean Diddy Combs being the fucking.
You gotta come soon. Like next time you come, what I want to do is have the gaming channel set up. Okay. So we'll be in the corner. I'll let you create your guy, and he'll be in my universe.
Oh, okay.
You get me? You get me?
All right, yeah. Too, man.
So it'll be actually you creating. It'll be a little boring, but it'll have us talking. It's just me and you talking.
Yeah, because we got good rapport.
Hey, what are you doing? It's all tobacco in there.
Dude, I was ashing it.
Here, this is. I'll show you my technique right now how to ash it. All right?
Oh, I did it wrong.
I'm sorry. I don't want to disrespect you, but you know.
No, I disrespected you. Listen.
Everyone has their methods on doing shit. You get me?
I have tools. I have tools. You see. I got. Hold on. Before I get it on, maybe I can get this on camera. Shout out to my little pouch. You know, I got the work in there. If the cops see this video, they know where to look. But it's okay. Everybody needs their tools. Rafa got hella tools. That's why we've been in here for at least 3 hours trying to figure out how the fuck to get these microphones to get jumping.
Yep.
Listen, if you guys are gonna buy a mixer, well, nah, you know what I mean? I ain't got shit to say about the mixer. That's how vexed I am about it. How about that one?
Shout out to the rewrites.
Oh, yeah.
They had a show Wednesday. I got the header.
Shout out to them coming through and taking over that.
Yeah, they took over there.
Yeah, I was scheduled. Shout out to making too many shout outs.
Yeah. hey, this is you. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, that's what I do on my show.
Yeah, this is you.
Fucking, yeah, man. O'Hare Airport had to pick up RIP Uncle Booker. You know what I mean? All that shit.
There's certain things I want to control about the atmosphere, but one of the things I'm not gonna tell people is what to do. It's the interview. But like other shit like that, like the amount of people, stuff like that, is gonna.
Yeah, I'm with that too. See, that's the thing about having 2 podcasts and like bouncing it off with your mans. You having a podcast, you know, we got different like stipulations, and there's really there's no set rules. That's what I think you and me love about the freedom, because podcast is just it's what we do professionally, and chilling and talking, having good fucking conversation about, you know.
We were doing Ancient Aliens before. Well, we weren't doing the series Ancient Aliens. We're doing what Action Bronson is doing with Ancient Aliens.
That's why, dude, you texted me that day. You're all like, Kwadwo, what the fuck is this shit? I'm all like, nigga, like, tell me we didn't invent this shit. Like, we invented smoking weed and watching Ancient Aliens and being like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
we just didn't have the money to record this, or the idea, but you know, podcast.
Nah, we had the money, we had the idea. Shout out refund checks.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah. So actually, let's fuck it, man. We're live, but we haven't actually started talking about anything about wrestling. So, are you a heel or a babyface? Babyface being crowd favorite, heel being bad guy.
Oh man, it really depends on
the character.
Yeah, the character.
Well, then it would depend on who's your favorite wrestler.
Okay.
What did he wind up being? Like, was he a heel or was he like? Because The Rock, he's probably, what would you consider The Rock? I'm not saying he's your favorite, but like.
Oh,
like, The Rock's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, no, that's why I say
universal.
Like,
or are you universal? Are you?
He's universal, but I say ultimately because of just his like, not adoration. Yeah, I mean that just no matter what he does, let me phrase it better.
Let me phrase it better. If you were gonna be a wrestler, what would you be?
Oh shit.
Heel or babyface? Bad guy or good guy?
No, I don't know, dude. Every time when I would watch wrestling, I would always have like little like fantasies of like me if I was a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
And like, I guess, yeah, no, I always imagine myself babyface, like a sub like vigilante hero, but like always doing the right thing. But like, I don't know. It was just cause like I watch wrestling most. Cause I'll be honest with you, dude. Like I feel like this episode is gonna be you educating me because like I'm not as up on wrestling. As I should be. But it's been in my life.
We can talk about the present, but I was gonna ask you more about questions.
Yeah. No, see, but like I guess the era of Brock Lesnar is basically when I watched it.
I think
stuff like that.
I think you were probably the end of Attitude Era, starting Ruthless Aggression.
Okay.
So like the ends of the Stone Cold, Triple H, Rock,
yeah, that's exactly
coming into like the Rey Mysterios, Eddie Guerreros,
that's exactly
Chris
when
Benoit's,
I started watching.
Brock's.
I don't know. I think it's because I didn't have cable or some shit. Yeah. I don't know, but like I was watching it a lot on my own because if I did watch it, because that's what I was gonna tell you. I gotta get my nephew on this show. Shout out to Just Pro Wrestling.
All three of us, we could be on it.
Yeah, man, because he's trying to jumpstart his little wrestling career and whatnot. I take him to the rides, to matches.
It would be awesome if he's already starting his career. It would be awesome to have someone that I could have on here, famous one day, have him back on here.
That's what. Yeah. Oh my God, let's not even talk. Listen. He's my nephew. The nigga stands about 6'3".
Oh.
His name is like Andre. How am I not gonna call him Andre the Giant the second or something like that? You know what I mean? Like,
dude, this live stream is tripping me out because I can't see it moving on here.
Flick the beak.
But it says it's live. Check your phone real quick. Can you keep it going while you check your phone?
I put my phone over
there.
Damn. So I'm not walking over there right now.
It says it's live and it says stream health is fine, but I can't. I don't know.
Where's your phone? You put it over there?
It says it's streaming too and everything. My phone is it's right there, but I can't check it on the phone because it's my own channel.
I was gonna say text somebody to check if it's text like Frankie Nero or Johnny or somebody or even Eddie too.
Okay, my cousin says he's watching me at work.
Oh, okay, cool. Cream Kush full effect. Oh my God. Shout out
okay,
that. I don't
said
even
it's okay.
know what
Good,
I got.
good. He let me know. He said he's watching me.
Yeah.
Good, that's awesome. That's good to know. All right, so let's keep going. So, did you heel or babyface?
Oh, dude, yeah. Ultimately, I'd probably be babyface, but I always imagine it like I can't do it, right?
You're a heel.
Yeah, I was gonna imagine it like a. You think so?
You're a heel, not because you're black, but you're very outspoken. You could be good on the mic, cut good promos.
See, because I always thought I was babyface because I was outspoken, but I was always outspoken about like the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I was saying when I came up in like the Brock Lesnar, like the ruthless era. You're saying his whole thing, he was like fascinating to watch as like just this big, super white ape nigger killing machine or whatever the fuck he was, right? And just doing what he wanted. Nobody could stop him. And like he would like, cause what was the name of that wrestler who was wrestling with one leg for a while?
Oh my God,
You remember that shit?
That was bad.
Brock Lesnar used to beat his ass all the time, and I'd just be all like, "Fuck Brock Lesnar." Oh my God, if I was a wrestler, I'd be the nigga to save that nigga all the time.
I recently saw the clip. He's talking shit to the mom, and then he just beats the shit out of him. Right? That was bad.
I'm all like, whoa.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like, wrestling, like, the motifs in wrestling, the thematics, if I said that right, it's going too far because Vince McMahon, like, I hated him, but part of me liked him. It was weird. It was just like, I remember there was a while where he was just cheating on his bitch with that bitch Saber and shit like that.
With Trish, he was with Trish.
What? And, oh my god, dude! And it was just
and then he did Trish dirty. He made her bark like a dog, I think. He made her kiss his ass.
Dude, man, it was just like, dude, what is with this fucking like public humiliation, shaming? Just like, I'm like, but I get it. Like, wrestling understood what the people want. They want shit that's just like, you don't want to see that shit, but low key, let's see that shit. It's happening. Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's
unfair.
So you missed the NWO.
Here's the thing. I know I watched it in the video.
Yeah, you just had to see it.
I can't remember.
I think you might have been a little bit too young. Do you remember? Well, DX was right around the same time. You might be a little bit more DX hip hop, because I think they were a little bit more hip hop. These guys were a little bit more rock and roll, but they were both
No. Here's the thing.
Outlaws.
No. I remember DX. I don't know. Ultimately, without even really like knowing them like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
NWO, I like them better than DX.
Dude,
I know you want to.
Well, dude,
they're more rock and roll motif, and DX is a little bit more hip hop. But they were just being. I don't know if it's the letters, if it's the wearing all black.
Well,
them having that.
DX took it from them.
Yeah, but them starting it like this, being the villains, all black. NWO, maybe the letters being like, they reminded me of NWA. For real, they reminded me of that. Like, niggas did what they fucking wanted. You know what I mean?
Dude, they came in with bats.
Dude, they're spray painting the belt. Dude, like, that's the hardest shit you've ever seen in wrestling, dude.
This is mine.
Like, for real, like, that's that real, I came and I took what was mine concept. And I really fucked with that in wrestling.
They came and took what was theirs.
I really fucked with that. Like,
yeah, that's my favorite of all time is NWO. Just because it seemed so real at the time. I thought it was happening, and I'm like, holy shit.
That's what was always the thing that would got me with wrestling, too, is like, because, like, you would go back to school and have the, like, deep conversations about, well, you know, it's all, like, written in, like, shit is fake. It's like, dude, shout out to who wrote it, because, like, that's the same shit. You see how you fall in love with the movie, and it's like, damn, this shit is really happening. You could be talking about bitch-ass Jason Bourne like he's a real-ass person, right? Knowing that shit is scripted. All this shit in wrestling, it's the same concept, right? Yeah. That's why shout out to that South Park episode, man. One of the funniest of all time.
Where they having aborted babies.
Wrestling like that. Wrestling, dude.
And then Vince bought them because they were popular. Yeah, so he's like, fuck it, I'm on it.
I'm all like, but that's why, like, if you want to look at the reality of professional wrestling, and you know, having my nephew in that shit, right? I look at how, like, everything is an art, but, like, I understand how it's an art. It's athletic, it's thematic, you know, it has theatrics, it has showmanship, it has all that shit. It ties in, it's a whole process, just like anything. So, like, whether you feel like wrestling is fake or not, as far as, like, how you want to measure who wins and lose, I'm like, this is still a craft. You gotta pay respect to that craft. That's why when you get into it, you get into it. It's a dope thing. That's why shout out to my nephew.
Yeah, dude, that's so awesome that he's doing that. Because you gotta be athletic as fuck, and you gotta be able to act. You have to. In fighting, you're not gonna be able to act. You can be as quiet as fuck, but as long as you can knock people out, you good.
I'm telling you, G. Like, and we're gonna get into fighting in a minute.
Yeah, definitely UFC.
Yeah, because not as educated as I should be. Just as far as fighting sports, I'm not like, I guess because it's not like broadcasted on the level that like football and basketball. My two favorite sports are football and football. You know what I mean? Soccer and American football. I love those two sports most. Which is weird for a black nigga, but I sucked at basketball, guys.
Our fans wanted me to talk about bra and panties match. Bra and panties, you know how they used to have bra and panty matches, the girls?
Oh yeah, the lingerie matches.
We can get to that. I just want to bring it up so we can talk about it in a bit. But who's your favorite wrestler? Who would you fuck with the most? Kofi Kingston? Did you look like exactly like him? You knew I was gonna say it. You knew it. You knew it.
Dude, man, it would I think each era. Not each era, but
that's fair.
I don't know how to like describe eras. It's just at times when I saw them, that nigga was my favorite. So for a minute, The Rock was my just beginning because I thought the nigga was black.
Most electrifying man.
And I go for the black guy, the dark nigga. Remember when he had the match with Hulk Hogan? I had debates with niggas about that and shit like that. Niggas are like, yo, Hulk Hogan is like, I'm like, or I don't know what I said. I think at the time I did think Hulk Hogan was gonna beat his ass actually, but
Hogan shouldn't have won. He's too old. But yeah.
Triple H, he was that nigga for a while. Dude.
Yeah, he
Triple
was.
Triple H was that nigga for like the longest for me.
Well, dude, he's got 12, I think, or 13 most titles, WWE titles. It's like
his
Ric Flair, John Cena, Triple H, Randy Orton.
I think me judging it was just like, it wasn't even like, okay, I guess the victories go with it, because with the victories come the greatness, right? Mm-hmm. But it's the whole theme they put on the nigga. You know what I mean? Triple H's intro itself. That shit was like, dude, if I was like that nigga you was scared of all the time, and I came through and
I'm gonna post a link real quick, but keep it going real quick. Yeah, no, dude, when
he
would spit out the water.
Oh my god, dude. And he's just all like, I'm here to fuck shit up and go, and I'm all like, and then okay, that was like, I'll say that was like for like I can't remember. I feel like towards like that, I feel like in the same like high school Brock Lesnar era. If I'm remembering this correctly. Like I said, I'm not big on the wrestling heavy. I like hip hop and anime a lot. That's what I was. Yeah. You know what I mean? But fucking I did. You know, it's real nigga shit. So you know, if my niggas was with it, I was with it. That's why I still watch basketball games to this day. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not good at the sport, I still know who busts ass. But
yeah, since Rose, I've gotten more into basketball. You hear about fucking?
I don't think we should talk about that, G. I'm double fisting. I don't think we should talk about that. Also,
we can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Dude, man, Frankie sent me some shit the other day. Frankie sent.
It's not banging on shit. No, it's not connected to it, but it's gonna pick up the banging.
Yeah, my bad.
You can have the beers on there. It's not touching.
No. I was just saying, I'm black.
You can actually use a table over there for you.
Thematics. It's just, but yeah, no.
It's gonna pick up the banging.
Frankie sent me a text. He said, like, the detective that was, like, investigating this shit, niggas, like, dead. And, like, talking about possible suicide.
Dude, okay, let's go back to wrestling then.
Dude, oh my god.
Yeah, The Rock, dude.
Dude, oh my god.
Yeah, no, that whole fucking,
Praise God to Derrick Rose one time, man.
Yeah, I hope, it doesn't sound like you raped her. It just seems like they double teamed her and she was like, I want money, probably. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know the details, so I'm just talking out of my ass.
That makes sense, but the afflictions and just like the behavior. I texted Frankie guilty. I was like, this nigga's guilty.
Yeah, like, I don't know the details, so I'm just saying whatever. Like, don't listen to me.
But yeah, I mean, like at most, I think. Yeah, let's talk about it. At most, I think Derrick Rose is just like not a sick individual, but just a raunchy individual, just like a savage type nigga, like where like. He's low key double teaming hoes with his niggas.
Sounds like it.
With his niggas. And maybe like it happens in the hood all the time though. Like you gotta think about yeah, go ahead, my bad. I've heard stories. Shout out to my plug who told me all the fucking stories they had, you know what I mean? And when I say fucking stories, I don't mean fucking stories, I'm talking about fucking stories. You feel me?
Yeah. Let's see. So The Rock was your Braun panties matches. You remember those?
No. Yeah, no. Hold on. But
you still want to keep talking about Derrick Rose?
No, not Derrick Rose.
I don't know anything about that.
No, because I was talking about the era shit. Because Rock, that was just for a brief moment, to be honest. Because like I feel like the whole time Rock was prevalent, Undertaker was my real.
Dude, Undertaker's been there forever, and he's not my favorite wrestler of all time, but he has the best gimmick of all time. It's the best.
That's what I say. My rap name is Dead Caesar, dude. Like, tell me Undertaker isn't my nigga. Like, come on, dude. Like, come on. I was obviously he burying niggas alive. Oh, okay. All right, wrestling. You want to take it there? That shit is crazy.
Yeah, dude. The Undertaker. Look how many years he's been there, and he's just every time he reinvents himself, he's still a badass. That whole bike thing was kind of but he needed it. You need the dip down to bring it back up. Yeah. You need your lows for your highs. You can't be high forever.
Yeah. But see, that's the key to longevity. Cause like he had his low, but he maintained his low. You know what I mean? Like still relevant. He remained relevant somehow.
There might be a hit so we could clear it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, my favorite wrestler.
In a minute.
My favorite wrestler has been Scott Hall.
Don't I know it?
Razor Ramon, the bad guy. I think we went over this. We don't gotta go over this again. But
Shout out to my episode of Talk Is Deep where you came on.
Check it out again.
Yeah, man. Check that out and peep the motherfucking front cover. That's my nigga in the flesh.
Here. Braun panties.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Braun panties matches.
Yeah.
You remember?
Not really.
Not really?
Not really.
So they used to have these girls fight and rip each other's clothes off, if I remember right. I think there was a variation to them. So they used to have these girls fight and rip each other's clothes off, and whoever got to the Braun panties first lost.
Oh.
And it was Trish, Stacy, Tori Wilson, Lita, Jacqueline, Ivory, Victoria. It was all those girls at that time. And they were just ripping clothes off each other. And if not, I think the other variation to the match was, I think they were just in their Braun panties. And they had matches. Like literally lingerie. So you don't watch it now. It became the Divas division from the women's.
Okay.
They changed the belt, ugly as fuck, looked like shit. And it was Divas. Now they changed it to the women's belt, and it's a variation of the guy's belt, but it's just different colors. That's all it is. So so they went from Divas back to women. It's more, they wanted the respect because now they're having matches. They're really good.
Okay.
They're really good. They're
good. Like here's the thing. I do kind of watch it now.
Yeah.
I don't watch it, but like my nephew puts it on, so like I know.
They feel like Braun panties matches were really disrespectful. They don't want any of that shit anymore, and they don't have male on female violence anymore at all. Like they'll have intergender matches, but every time a girl's in there, the other girl has to be tagged in, and then the other guy has to be tagged in.
I feel like. So, what's your question then? Ultimately, is that shit?
Do you remember Braun panties? You don't remember?
I remember, but were you asking me?
We just went over. It's fine.
Shit could come back?
Yeah, actually, would you like it to come back?
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Like, everything you told me is just gold.
Yeah.
It's just metallic gold. I love it, man. Girls fighting. Girls, and here's the thing about this violent shit. Like, y'all all knew. They all knew wrestling is fake, and they're talking about you don't want to see male on female violence, but everybody in this motherfucker is supposed to know that wrestling is fake. Here's the thing. America... on a constant basis proves how just immature they are. They just can't take shit because they think people are influenced by dumb shit. Isn't this that shit Bill Burr talked about, dude? You think people who beat hoes on the side see the no domestic violence shit on the wall and be like, oh now it makes sense. Yeah, no, I get it. No, that's not stopping the nigga. You have to attack domestic violence realistically, okay? So much of the culture, American culture, is accepted of that. Back in the 50s, you knew niggas. Everybody knew niggas went home and beat the shit out of their bitch. It was common to beat your bitch with a belt.
Hey, throw some in. It's my birthday Sunday.
Oh, no.
Sorry to cut you off there.
No.
But I wanted to pack another bowl.
No. I was going to tell you I was about to pack the bomb. Don't pack the
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off with domestic violence.
No, because I haven't even done some yet. And I was like, dude, I was going to pack the bomb a few times for this episode. Yeah, but fucking,
There's my jar.
I'm not on camera, I know right now. I don't care.
Yeah, you are.
Dude.
No, do the other one. It's still alive. It's on top of it, isn't it? I left it over there. It survived. The actual bowl.
What if I told you I have to go pee right now?
Go ahead. I'll try to keep it going.
Alright, cool.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Just try to hurry up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Kwadwo's sexist, so Braun panties matches should not come back.
What the fuck?
No, if these girls feel it's disrespectful, then it's disrespectful to them. If they feel like they want to have Braun panties matches, that's really up to them. Not up to me. But, yeah. Kwadwo's taking a fucking piss right now. He really looks like Kofi Kingston. If you guys don't believe me, look up Kofi Kingston. And then Kwadwo will be back from taking a piss right now. Yeah. Yeah, I broke a bong during the fucking setup. I was trying to set up this whole thing. That's why I got the display in the back ball while setting it up. I fucking bumped the table, dropped it, and gadoosh! It broke, so fuck it. I still have another one. You guys will see it right now. But yeah, I hope you guys like the setup. I'm going to start playing 2K17. I'll start uploading my matches. I might set up my guide to the universe. I'm going to have, I was telling Kwadwo, next time he comes, I'll have it a donkey cast episode or a Tron cast episode where he creates his guide. So,
That's Liddy 2000.
That would be pretty awesome.
Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I have the smallest bladder in the world, and I just want to do fucking illegal shit when I fucking do interviews.
Can you see if the other bowl's over there? I don't want to use this one.
Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, no, right here. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, no, well, I was saying that if they want to have bra and panties matches, let them have bra and panties matches. If they feel it's disrespectful, that's up to them.
See, no, that's the thing I was commenting on America's maturity. I feel like you can bring that shit back, but not now. That shit, all that shit they're asking for with the whole, you don't want to see male on female violence, and you having real ass matches, and you don't call it Divas Division, you call it Women's Division.
Dude, the best.
First of all, before we go on to that, sorry. Divas is offensive?
They felt it was offensive because they feel it has to have the attitude of I'm better, like, you get me? They don't.
But you're wrestlers, you're supposed to have that attitude.
But the baby faces aren't supposed to have that. Only the heels should have that.
Oh, that's fair.
So
that's
the
fair,
heels can be divas, but the other women.
Okay, that's fair because you're not even thinking about women in that character, in that character motif, like you would do.
They all have their own character.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. All that shit is necessary for right now because we don't have that shit, and we're not mature enough to like have shit like that coexist. That's why you need in hip hop, you need Lauryn Hill and you need Nicki Minaj. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out Young M.A.
Sorry, I'm gonna get it down to where I post a link before, but I'm not ignoring you. I'm just posting links. We could see.
Yeah,
I'm not ignoring.
You're fucking active.
Yeah, I'm posting.
But that's how it's supposed to be on a podcast. That's why shout out to your. Who's the motherfucker on the?
Well, yeah, Jesus. Shout out to my co-host Jesus Mountain Mendez.
Co-host, you need your motherfucking off the comedian nigga Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh yeah, shout out to Joe Rogan, dude. If not for him, I wouldn't be doing this again. Joe Rogan's the man.
You need that nigga that Nero's gonna be.
Oh yeah, I need brother Nero. Deletion. You don't know about that. So Matt Hardy's broken now. So yeah, so he's doing a character where he speaks like he's from the old, and then he's like delete if he doesn't like it, and obsolete. And he's playing like bassoons. I don't know. It's really crazy. It's pretty. Dude, he's got like a stripe in his hair, like a white stripe in his hair, and he talks like he's from the olden time. You should check it out. I'll send you a link later. I'm gonna send you some links of some wrestling shit. I should have beforehand. I'm gonna do it now, and we'll have a part 3. Maybe.
Oh yeah, this is part 2.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Shout out to me getting video on my podcast. Niggas ain't never seen my face.
Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy. All right, perfect segue. Favorite tag team.
Ooh shit. Oh fuck. I'm not that educated on that.
Oh, you like?
But like, no. I was gonna say the Hardy Boys.
You remember the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudleys era? Everyone says that, but like it has to be. Mine is the Outsiders because it's that's the NWO.
No, here's the thing. I was gonna say like at my school. Shout out Armstrong, class of 2005, right? In that era, nobody talked about anybody but the Hardys. They were the Ross to everybody. And so me trying to be cool, I was like, yeah. Hardy, bro.
Dude, they did some crazy shit.
I thought Edge and Christian was pretty cool too.
Yeah, Edge and Christian were pretty. Do you remember them from The Brood? They were vampires. They came out gangrel. They were a trio. Yeah. They would rise up from the fire and they would just come out, ha ha ha, and no fucking fangs and shit like that. They were pretty badass.
Sorry to interrupt, but who's that gold nigga?
Goldust?
Yeah.
He's Dusty Rhodes' son. Dude, I've always thought they did the Rhodes family dirty.
Dusty
because
Rhodes,
like the Dream, and then his son was
Dusty
like
Rhodes,
the American Dream. He just died like 2 years ago, a year ago.
The American Dream.
Yeah, he used to have polka dots shorts.
Okay.
No, he's really old. This is really old NWA. Goldust has a dad that used to be really famous.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we won't get into that. I'll send you some clips. We're gonna watch some wrestling next time. We'll just hang out, watch wrestling, and then we could podcast the next week or the same day. Next time, instead of setting up for 3 hours, we go watch 2 hours. We go watch an hour of shit and then podcast because now I have it set up how I want to do it.
And we can just talk about it.
Yeah. Because dude, this was all empty. I could have just had it like this and just set up. Now I know. I didn't know because the studio, and this leaves it perfect for Nero too. Brother Nero, deletion. Obsolete. But yeah, no, he could be back there, so he's not even in the mix. Cause I don't. If he doesn't want to be on camera, he won't be on camera. He'll be Jamie. He'll just be in the back.
This is a nice little segue as well. Shout out Nero constructing my infamous, soon to be infamous hidden identity bong. Yeah, when I premiere this, I think I'm gonna premiere this on a nice little Full Hill episode. Cause I was mentioning about Rafa's piece. He had pieces moments ago.
One less.
Yeah,
rest in peace.
Fuck that piece, man. It didn't do shit for
People didn't like it. Sorry, Jesus, my cousin.
But yeah, man, we're gonna have a
shouldn't
piece.
have said that. I should stop telling people.
Yeah, no, I've done that before. But shout out to anybody who was standing my laugh right now. But we're gonna do a piece review episode. Oh shit.
So you're not really into the tag team division then? You weren't.
I wasn't.
There aren't really many black tag teams that I can remember. I need to get more educated on that though.
You trying to segue to this shit black shit every time?
Well, hey,
you're right.
I gravitate towards Mexicans and luchadors.
I get you. But see, Rey Mysterio's my nigga.
Razor Ramon. All right, Scott Hall is white, but he portrayed a Cuban.
R.I.P. Eddie Guerrero.
Scott Hall portrayed a Cuban.
Wait, am I doing this right?
Yep. Go ahead.
Really?
Look, do it.
It's falling in?
Do it.
It's time for the...
Give me that shit.
Okay. Oh. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Yeah, alright.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Shout out the rewrites just cause
someone said talk about the Usos. But you don't know about the Usos, right? They're like lineage to the Samoans, so they're cousins to The Rock. But
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah, they're a tag team actually. So they would come out with face paint and they were baby faces and everyone loved them, but then everyone started hating them because they were too baby face. They were for the kids.
Okay.
They just went heel, so now they come out with darker clothes and they beat up everyone. Everyone loves them now. Everyone loves that shit.
Oh, man.
Fucking alarm going off in the background, piece of shit. Let's just speak louder than it for a
We
minute.
had to have the windows. It's too hot.
Yeah, it'll get too hot in here. This Chicago weather, dude, it's fucking hot one day, cold the next. Who knows?
Yeah, I heard tomorrow's gonna be fucking deliciously hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Like,
oh, dude, Harlem Heat. You don't know about them, right? Booker T and his brother.
I know about Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat. Harlem Heat.
No, because man, at that era, most black fucking wrestlers are too corny for me, dude. For real. They're way too corny.
Harlem Heat was badass.
But I think it's because they don't have black writers writing their characters, dude, for real, man. And they just sign up for anything, man. These guys are born actors, but they're not writers. They can't write themselves how they want to be a character.
So next time, I'll just have Jamie take over, or not Jamie, Jamie take over the screen. Jamie, I just need a longer cable too. I'll order one. They're like $10. I'll order one, and he can control our screen, this one, from back there, and he can bring up fucking facts and shit like that. And he can control the broadcast. I hope his computer's strong enough.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how I set it up because I'll probably need to get a laptop in the future. Let's see. Oh, that's good. No, pull a little bit more, or blow some more from here. Why is it coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out. I'm not doing that no more.
It's because of this. See.
Just take that out.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't tell you.
No, that makes perfect sense, but
that's good. It dropped down already. Some of it. All right. Yeah. Let's get back to the fucking.
But you want water in the perks though too?
You put a little bit more, and then you're good.
Okay, cool. This is important, guys.
Cause that's good. That's good. Cause no more. Right now when we take a hit, it's gonna go up. You get me? The water should bounce up right now when we take a hit anyway.
I gotta hold this shit.
Yeah, just go ahead and take a hit. Yeah, Harlem Heat is badass with the nose strips and everything, and with the fucking flames. What the hell are you looking at me like that for? You don't like Harlem Heat?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't. Booker T had like this longest ass beef with Kurt Angle,
He was
right?
6-time champion. Oh, you remember him? That's old. That's old Booker T, where he was King Booker. That's not a good Booker T to remember.
I know it happened though.
Hold that carb.
I am.
There's no other carb. All right. What was I gonna say?
I was holding it, nigga.
Yeah. No. You should check out wrestling every once in a while. That way you.
No, that's what I was about to.
That way we have more episodes because this is episode 2, so I'm interviewing you. So it kind of works out right now. But now if you get more into wrestling, I can have you more on here because Jesus is not coming around. I'm not making you're just my guest host.
Well, no, here's the thing.
You could be my ghost.
Here's the thing. I'll probably get into UFC more than wrestling because UFC is more in my world. And not that I respect that more than wrestling. I'm not insinuating that. But I like that real life violence for some reason. That says something about the human race and myself.
You didn't clean out the ball, did you? You just packed on top of it, didn't you?
No, there was no ash in it.
Okay.
You crazy, man.
You're
crazy.
I'm crazy, man.
Shout out Red Ribbon Army, shout out Rise, shout out Rewrites.
Yeah, they're doing a fucking show today, Rise.
Shout out Rise Show at...
What time is their show?
Oh, I don't know what time, but it's like 3012 Belmont.
I should have had this up, man, but I was, again...
Nah, I remember the address, though. That's 3012 Belmont. I forget the name of the venue.
Damn, I don't even have it on my current events. I got a new light, though. Yeah, as soon as this podcast ends, I'm gonna start playing this shit. I'm gonna play 2K. I'm gonna finish making my guy.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Donkeytron. Donkey and then TR0N on Xbox One.
0N.
Yeah, 0N.
Get my niggas gamer tag.
Yep. Look me up if you guys wanna.
I'm looking at this. Harris, man. I was fucking with John Cena a lot, man. Probably when he was coming up and rapping like an idiot. And he's a Marine or whatever. In that movie.
See, when I caught the beginning of John Cena, maybe a quarter of it, and then I got out of it. As soon as I went to U of I, and I kind of dropped out of it a little bit because there was no cable, we had to pay for that shit. I don't know, and I had to work nights a lot, so I missed it a lot. So for like 5 years, I didn't watch it too much. But yeah, no, I recently have been getting more into it. A lot more into it, as you can see, all these fucking toys. You see all my toys in here. I don't know if you can see any of them.
Out, man. This room is lovely. See, because you have the most full hill room. That's why
you can see the Hall of Fame. I got this free Tito today. So at Target, it was buy the game and you get a free toy. Mm-hmm. And did I tell you this?
No.
Oh yeah, so I got lucky. So I went to Target and it was... Stop burning your fucking... It was buy the game. Buy the game and you get a free figure. Because they couldn't get rid of Tito's. So they had a shitload of Tito's and Junkyard Dogs. So I needed Tito to complete the line of legends. So now I got the 4 legends that come in that line, which is Target exclusives. So they hooked it up, a free $20 figure. Shout out to Target.
That's from Target, man.
Yeah, shout out to Target. Yeah, but I had a day off and I took off to go see.
Yeah, no, man. I see you got these pop figurines.
Yeah.
Being an anime fan as myself, I need more of those, man. My son, my nephew got the Goku Super Saiyan God one. I was like, he snapped with that one. He ain't taking out the box too. I guess that's how it is. That's how this shit goes now, huh? You better fucking 40-year-old virgin the fuck out of this shit, nigga.
What?
This shit is valuable in this box like this.
I should have put up Tito. I'll be putting up new shit I got. I just got this today. 2K. I should have put up Tito, but... Tito's an old figure.
Tito!
Everyone has him. Tito Santana.
RP Eddie Guerrero one.
If anyone's watching this live, they can let me know what they want me to talk about real quick. Talk about... What do you want to talk about? Hillary and...
Yeah, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, what do you think?
Talk about that.
You hate Trump with a passion. I do too. I think
Why
everyone
are you saying that? Because you see me tweet him?
No, I saw... you tweeted him?
I thread him on Twitter all the time, dude. Like,
No,
I'm waiting for Secret Service to knock on my door like, what was that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck, man. I mean everything I say.
No,
Fuck that nigga.
just because I listened to your episode. Shout out to Talk is Deep episode... Is that 10 or 11?
That was 10.
That was 10.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
With you and the rewrite.
You're coming up again on an anniversary episode and we're videoing that. That's what I was telling you. I think episode 20 will anniversary that.
Episode 20. That you already got guests lined up and everything? I got
in mind guests.
Yeah.
I don't really tell them it as far as like I like to tell them closer to the date to make sure like they ain't got shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
That might be foolish. Maybe I should tell them earlier, but that's more time to back out of it.
Wednesday, I'm gonna have We'll probably do a live stream during the debate, and we'll talk shit about stuff. Or I'll see if this guy has time. The rewrite. If he has time,
little typo.
We'll watch it.
Take co-host.
Take notes, and then talk about it right after, just to talk about the notes, so we see what's up. I think that was probably me over here.
Yeah.
Probably a text from somebody or something.
Yeah. Shout out to episode 11 coming soon. We were supposed to.
Joe's live streaming too, though. That's why. So we just lost a bunch of viewers. We just lost our one. So? We just lost our one viewer, my cousin. Don't go watch Joe. You can watch him all the time.
All the time.
All the time. My girl likes to party all the time.
Dude, we should talk about Rick James for a while. Dude, no. Can we just talk about some shit? Dude, we were talking about I gotta prepare for my Halloween costume. Mm-hmm. You said
I had some ideas.
This is because this is actually on you talking about going as the god himself, Hulkamania.
Yeah, I think I could do Hulk Hogan. I just need a red bandana or yellow, a blonde wig.
Now here,
that hangs down a little bit.
Yeah.
A yellow shirt that I could rip. I'll need multiple yellow shirts that I can rip.
Yeah, you need two. Oh no, dollar store. We can get a bag of yellow, cheap ass yellow shirts. Cut holes in them and cut all their sleeves, dude. Yeah. Like all day.
Yeah, I can do it, and then have like
a bandana.
Have like red elbow pads. It'll be a makeshift Hulk Hogan, but I can do it, and it'll be hilarious.
Mexican as fuck.
And then I can just do this right here. Just blonde this out with some coloring right here. Just the chops. Just chops. Just the chops, and then keep this, because he had somewhat of a beard when he was evil, and I could have an actual NWO shirt under and just rip the yellow shirts all day into the NWO Hulkamania.
You want to, yeah, dude, hell yeah. That's what I was going to say. That's perfect, because if you do NWO Hulkamania,
and I can make a
just do the chops, just blonde the chops, but get this, like, perfectly, like, matted down black.
Yeah.
He was a villain.
Painted in black, right?
Yeah.
I'll trim it up too and then black it out.
Lined up shit, dude.
I'll leave this here. I'm thinking about doing it. I still have time. It's only the 14th?
Yeah.
Is it clear now? I hope so. It's hard. You have to do that. You know how you have to do it? You have to hold this and then blowing it.
What do you mean hold what?
You have to hold the card and blowing it.
Oh. True.
Yeah.
That's incredible. You're incredible. There's a lot of just shit in this thing though. That's unnecessary.
It was not my old piece. Or this is not my piece. Look, give me the ball. Keep it going, Kwadwo. Talk about wrestling. What do you want to talk about wrestling?
Dude, no, because you said, can I just...
Oh, we were talking about the debate, Trump.
No. We segued into Halloween costumes. And I just want to segue into my idea, because yours is a good idea. And shout out to
good.
Shout out...
It's just you probably made it down a little bit.
Whatever.
I'm blaming you.
Alright, man, I'm black. Alright, shout out to my brother Kilo, right? I heard he needs villains for Halloween, right? Because it's red ribbon villains all day, right? But my initial Halloween costume, I was trying to go as Mickey Free, man.
Mickey Free? Who's it?
Mickey Free? You don't know Mickey Free? See, Mickey Free was the cat in Shalimar, you know what I mean? Where cats was fucking hearing about him and they're like, yo, I heard Shalimar got a new girl and that bitch finding a motherfucking nah.
The guy that was like that?
The niggas talking about Mickey Free.
The guy that was like that?
Mickey Free is not a girl.
Yeah, right? It was
Mickey Free is not a girl. I swear to God on my fucking, oh my God, on my dead dog, Mickey Free is not a girl. But I think I can pull him off. I just gotta curl my hair. Maybe shave my face. I don't know about wearing eyeliner, but I don't know. Maybe to pull it off, I have to do it.
Shout out to the rewrites.
Rewrites.
Yeah, you should wear eyeliner though.
Yeah, right. Rewrites. No, the rewrites. Them niggas, they should be the revolution.
What are you doing today?
And I think Frankie should be Prince because Prince just died. And I was like, we gotta tribute Prince this Halloween.
I'm not doing any of that. I'm gonna be Hulk Hogan. I was thinking about Stone Cold, just shaving my head all the way down, leaving the goatee, getting a vest.
You'd be a good Goldberg too.
Or I could do that, but I hate Goldberg. Yeah. I hate him. And then I could get a 316 shirt. I could find one.
I used to like him because, you know, no bullshit. I don't think, because it was based on, oh shit. It's based on who my family was watching, right? And
we're gonna have to put away that bone.
Yeah, I know. This is the last one.
I don't want it to break.
Yeah. But,
no offense.
Shout out my older sister and my nephew, right? They watched a lot of WCW more than anything.
I'll figure out a place for all this now that I know how the setup has to be. Right. So now that, like,
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
stable.
You're gonna be miles ahead of me because you're gonna have every show has a setting.
Yeah.
A set.
Yeah. This is the set now.
On your set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up like a nice little display. I need a back cover for that. I'll pay you for it. Let me know. We'll talk
Dude,
about
man,
it.
shout out Ruin, man,
Yeah.
because you know he can hit that fucking.
I need a like
16 inches, point 36,000 inches, big ass board.
some
shit.
big old black cloth, and then spray painted fucking something on there, some badass full heel shit. We gotta get shit moving. Be a badass studio.
North Carolina, come on and raise up. Oh man, but yeah, man, I wanted to go ahead and make you free, man. See, I don't know. Me being who I was.
Wrestling costumes, Kwadwo. Who are you gonna be for Halloween? Wrestling.
Dude, man, I can only be Booker T, but I have way more beautiful dreadlocks than him.
Why can't you be Hogan?
I could if I'm blonde my shit out.
Yeah.
But see, dude, that's drastic.
Hogan.
No, that's drastic. You have to bleach this shit, and that changes that shit for like life, son. That's why I've never dyed my hair. Shout out to any black nigga that does dye their hair, and all the bitches with the smooth silky hair that dyeing their tips silver and green and shit like that. Shout out to you hoes because you guys are killing this game. Beautiful, beautiful women, you.
Ooh, what are you putting in there? Some nice tobacco.
Who's your favorite female wrestler?
Favorite female wrestler? Can it be someone present now too?
Yeah, I don't care anytime.
Not on looks.
No, dude. Like, okay.
Because it's.
Here's the thing. Let's separate it then. If we're gonna say that, it's gotta be you can have one on all time, just looks and skills.
Well, we'll do
skills and one on just looks.
We can do one no skills but looks, one skills and looks, and one just skills.
Okay.
So just looks. I would have to say it's a tie between Tori and Trish. Those are my two favorite for looks. And then for medium skill or with skills with looks, dude, it's gotta be Naomi.
See, I've
You
heard
don't
of
know
Naomi.
her. Dude,
I've heard of Naomi because here's the thing. I don't really know much about this shit too. I just know this is a good question, but I know skills for females are like jumping right now or some shit, right? Like, cause my nephew be showing me like fucking videos and shit like that, of, like niggas and shit like, I mean females and shit.
And I'm not bringing her up because she's black. I'm bringing her up because she is fine as shit.
And she has a really fat ass.
I won't put it up there because you could look her up. People could look her up, and people who watch the show should know who it is. Fuck you, you piece of dump.
You gotta full screen that. Full screen that ass like that. It'll break the fucking monitor.
I can't. I'll find a different one. Yeah, you guys should look up Naomi, but I'm not bringing her up because she's black. I'd say it all the time because she's got a fat ass. She's got a nice body, and she's the most athletic right now as well. But she's probably the most athletic I've seen, and she's fucking hot. Why don't they have any of just her ass?
Of just her ass?
Well, not just her ass, but like...
Here, can you take this out of my hand, please?
Hold up. Why can't I just get a fucking picture and zoom in?
You might have to...
I need Nero here, dude. I need Nero here.
Yeah.
Nero, you're fucking up by not fucking...
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. We gotta stop using the bong. I'm sorry, but no more bongs.
Yeah, no more bongs. You're right. You're absolutely right. We gotta have shit like pre-rolled. That's the easiest,
exactly.
Really. Pre-rolled and pre-packed. Little bowls.
And it's kind of disrespectful to be...
See, but that's the thing about Talk is Deep, man. I make it perfect where we can use the bong. That's why I'm just like... Audio, a lot of more loopholes with just the audio. But I told you, man, I'm bringing that shit to video, but only when I have the right set.
See, that's why you guys hate on this so much.
No, dude, I have one.
This does not break. You go like this, 2 seconds, you hit it. But it's like everyone's like, I got blunts. Let's hit the bong. Let's do this. And I'm like, all right. I won't say nothing.
Who's everyone? See, I feel like you're fucking with a lot of niggas that like.
Well, that's everyone that comes. Everyone's like, I got blunts. Niggas, stop bringing blunts. I'm a nice guy, but I'm gonna have to start calling you guys out. Do not bring blunts.
Get excited when
I'm sorry, but this is the studio. I don't.
No.
It makes me seem like a fucking asshole, and I don't want to be. But
nah, I'm telling you, this is the culture because niggas get
joints. I'll have papers.
Okay,
I'll have papers.
That's cool. I'm just saying when you fuck around with like you're going somewhere to smoke with somebody and a lot of people, you make it a thing. And
I don't do. See, that's the thing. I don't do that. Yeah. I'm like, fuck that shit.
But when people come here, that's them doing that. You know what I mean? So like. That's why they're like, I'm gonna make it a thing. We're gonna do this.
No.
Only forgetting that Rafa's been smoking like probably every hour before you guys got here. Yeah. You know what I mean?
For companions, it'll be different, but for like interviews, I just want it to be more one-on-one. We're gonna have joints, even for companions, because that's even more people. Bong.
I love this.
I'm gonna put yeah. When we can do a fucking video about it and like pieces that we have. You can bring your pieces.
This is the best though. This probably gonna win.
Today after this, I'm gonna go buy like 3 packs of each. I'll buy really long ones. I'll buy in medium papers, and I'll put the bong away every time people come over.
Yeah.
No offense to anyone, but no. Well, let me hit it, asshole. Don't fucking put it away. You're like, I'll put this away real quick.
My bad. Well, now I'm gonna kill it. Nah, hell no, I gotta show. Bring it back.
No, kill it so we can just put it away and we can just do a different piece. Because we're really going on an hour, it's like 50 minutes, so we can keep going.
Fuck all that 50 minute shit, man. You know what I mean? Because I go back to wrestling and shit. Like,
look at this.
Damn, that's a crazy little outfit.
Why can't you just do full screen, piece of shit? There you go. Look at that. What do you think of that? She's got a beautiful face, fucking nice caramel skin, big ass booty, nice natural tits, and she jumps over the rings with splits. She can do the split all the time. She comes in dancing with glow sticks and shit. She was a heel. They had her heel for a long time. I hope she wins a title soon. What they did now? They did a brand split. So now there's a women's championship on each show because the women's divisions are so deep now.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. And they're both similar, just different colors.
I like that. That's progressive as fuck. Yeah. Shout out to the last time I was here. That was just a fucking goddamn what's the word? That's a pilot, alright? And I was falling asleep on that shit. I am ashamed. I was crazy fucked up, but I'm more fucked up right now. I'm awake.
For what? What pilot?
The first episode I was on.
I was knocking out for the fight companion test run.
Me too, dude.
For the second,
I was knocking out that episode.
Johnny was fucking 100% going, douche. And then for the second one, everyone else was knocking out, and I was going good.
That's crazy because
I don't think the rewrites were. I think they were just quiet. But I was fine. I think Johnny was drinking with you guys right beforehand.
We were watching the Cubs games like idiots.
Yeah. You know what I'm scared of too? This shit too. Yeah, no more bong. Sorry.
No, this is made for good footage, though.
Yeah.
I might have to put this on a promo video.
It's figuring stuff out too. These are the test runs. That's why Joe doesn't do pieces. Well, he'll have like a bowl. I need a bowl. A bowl's good. A one hitter, just not bongs and fucking and joints. Joints. Yeah. Joints. I'm gonna have strict rules. I'm gonna have one of the boards and I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna have to do it.
Organizing the shit we like to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But it's crazy how much work we discovered that it takes, man.
The mixer, my God.
Let's not talk about the mixer,
that's
man. Fuck the mixer. Man, shout out to sound engineers that just know this shit, man.
Yeah. Brother
that's
Nero,
what I need for my show.
Brother Nero, where you at?
Sound engineer for my podcast, man.
What? I'm gonna have him on there. Hit me up when you're free, what times, and I'll hit you up with my dates, and I'll come up with some ideas. I should be spreading my link everywhere besides just on my page.
See, man, that's what I got on. I started getting on spreading basically my channel because that's what you need.
I should do it on Tumblr. I have like a bunch of random people on Tumblr just because I liked a bunch of shit and share a bunch of shit all the time. And I guess they're just like, who's this guy? Because I don't talk to people.
You know that's how Tumblr goes, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have like a shitload of fucking followers you don't even know.
I have you guys, but like there's
Shout out to all the females I've actually just approached on Tumblr like an idiot.
Runs with Bulls is my Tumblr. I should change it, right?
Yeah. No,
No?
that's good.
And it's with Z's.
I'm probably gonna have to pee again. I hate my life.
Stop drinking so much. You don't gotta pee as much. You ever think about that? Weed don't make you pee.
Adderall makes you pee.
Does it? Why?
I don't know. Nah, it makes peeing weird. So does ecstasy. I don't know what to say, man.
We didn't get to the.
Let me get off this table.
What? No skills. No, we. And then
Oh,
we just got just
yeah.
skills.
Just skills.
Just skills.
You're probably gonna say Naomi again though.
She's got really good skills, but she's
You
really
got
hot.
good skills.
But you don't know who Charlotte is. Charlotte is Ric Flair's daughter. Look, she's good looking.
No! Oh my god, my nephew showed me her like promo video because like when she got into the game.
She's got really good promos and she's got really good skills. So I would give her the skills because I haven't really seen Naomi with too much of. She's good at cutting promos, but this girl's so much better.
I'm telling you, wrestling.
So yeah, there we go, Charlotte.
Wrestling.
She's good looking. I'm not gonna say she isn't, but she's not the most good looking of all. She's good looking, all right. Who might have talked shit, but no, she's good. She's
Come
good
on,
looking.
nigga, you like dark women probably more, right?
Yeah,
That's my shit, man. Hell yeah. That's the
darker
shit.
skinned women. I like the olive to darker. I'll fuck with white women though.
Of course, everything will fuck
Yeah.
with. I mean, you just because we'll fuck with women.
The thing is, I think it's kind of like
Niggas
out
that
of mind
say-
because we think it's like out of
That's why,
sight, out
like-
of mind, right?
That's why it blows my mind. Niggas say they don't fuck with black women, like weird niggas, and I'm just all like,
Dude, and you know what's weird? It's not even weird. I wouldn't mind going for a really, really dark one.
yeah,
Oiled up, I don't know why. It looks like...
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like what's the opposite of that? Like super ultra pale bitch. You'll fuck
But the
that
thing is,
more,
I
like,
love a redheaded bitch. With some freckles, throw
Nah.
some freckles on there.
Here's the thing.
You don't know about Becky Lynch. She's an Irish bitch. She's my favorite women's wrestler right now, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. You need to watch at least an episode every 2 weeks,
we'll
every
have
week.
like because I be making dates with every nigga all the time. We'll have like a sesh wrestling.
We can do it
day.
tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm off these. We can do it one of these days. You can watch an episode and we can talk about it next week. This is all my stuff now. I have it ready.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Alright.
We can do it.
That's what it is, man. Because here's the thing, man. I don't know. I need you to get, because Red Ribbon is a fucking community essentially, right? I need to get you on the payroll because I need everybody on payroll. You know what I mean? Like I need mergers on money, man, so we can sell shit together and just fucking, you know what I mean?
I never really thought about merch or making shit.
Dude,
That's
man,
why I haven't
you said
thought about that.
Dude, you told me what you wanted the full disclosure because it's not coming out, but what you want the Full Hill logo to look like?
Yeah.
All I was thinking about was t-shirts. T-shirts in red.
Well, I was thinking one for me. One for the show. You get me?
You can sell that.
I could.
Sell that
But you need to
shit.
get fans first. I need to get people.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. Be ready when you have fans because that's what the fans ask for as soon as they become a fan.
I guess that's why I just haven't
The
thought about
moment
it.
they become a fan, they
I
want
just
that
haven't
merch.
I just haven't thought about it. You get me?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to build the fan base, and then once I have the fan base, be like, hey niggas, look, I got the greatest.
Greatest!
R.I.P. The greatest.
On that RIP note,
You gonna go take a piss?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna talk about shit, and then I'll see what I can segue into. Because we were talking about Trump.
Yeah.
But fuck that nigga.
Moment of silence for fucking the people he raped.
For the people he raped. Where's my grinder? Hey, I'm gonna pack a one hitter.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What do you guys want me to talk about? Nothing. I don't got anybody. Anyone watching? There's like 3 people watching. Anything? Is a chat going on here? No. Yeah, Kwadwo's taking a piss right now. We're going on an hour. There's 3 people watching. I'm gonna pack this bowl real quick. Yeah, add me, Donkeytron, on Xbox One. Donkey, TR0N, on Xbox One. You can find me on there. I'm working on my guy right now, so you guys will be able to add him to the community. Forgot what I made his name because you know you can only pick a certain amount of from names, a pool of names. My name isn't on there, so I guess Raphael is pretty hard to pronounce or some bullshit. They have Ralph. Who the fuck is named Ralph?
Come on, man.
Who's named Ralph? You ever met a guy that's like, oh, my name's Ralph?
Isn't that short for Raphael or?
That's what I thought. Don't call me
shit.
Ralph though. Fuck you. I'll fuck you up if you call me Ralph.
Shout out to Prem Andres, Johnny, Pito, my boy Vinny. Anybody who knows about my small bladder has drank with me. Cortez. I meant to say aliases. What's Andres' name? Little Mexican American apparel. Little nigga.
I haven't seen those guys in forever.
Fuck them all. Listen, man.
All of them? Let's get back to wrestling. Dude, why not talk about them?
Are we ever gonna talk about UFC though?
What do you want to talk about UFC then? Who's your favorite fighter?
Conor fucking McGregor right now.
Conor McGregor?
Hell yeah. No, he's the most badass nigga on that shit right now, man. And the name, okay, UFC
205?
No, the one where he fought Diaz. That one is a little iffy. I'll admit it.
He won.
He won. Maybe not how you liked it. That running definitely did something to his image.
Yeah.
I will say that.
He wasn't running. He was resetting, bro. It's just people don't know about it.
Yeah. That goes to the uneducated eye. Sometimes you might have to appeal to that.
Yeah, I'm not talking shit, but people just don't know about it. You get me? People don't get hit in the face. People that don't get hit in the face and comment about it, I'm kind of like, you don't get hit in the face. You don't know what it is to reset and defend. You have to reset and defend and measure yourself and then strike. But people want them to draw the line and just da. No.
Okay.
Brain damage.
So
101.
So, oh my god.
So your favorite fighter is Conor McGregor?
I just want to go to yeah, because like in my opinion, he studied the Book of Ali.
He's got really good foot movement away.
Not even just that. Just like when I say the Book of Ali, like fully, like
I'm not farting. I'm just adjusting my bag.
He's really adjusting to how to be like a full-on just universal fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like that, and just like an adaptable fighter on some Bruce Lee, whatever. What is it, Jeet-un? I forgot what it's called. His martial arts were called, but that shit on some I Am Water shit, but. The image thing. That's all fucking part of the fight, man. You watch the fucking Vimeo videos and Vivo videos and shit about it where they're all like, look at Conor McGregor's talk shit technique, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking when he fucking fought Aldo, man, like that was all in that nigga's head. That's the only reason why he beat his ass that quickly. You know
he did get to him, dude.
Yeah, that's it. That was all in that nigga's head.
He snatched
You
his
lost
belt.
a fucking mental battle.
Yeah.
And that's like that. And Conor McGregor shows you how like that's a good maybe 90% of the fight if you fucking measure it the right way. 90% because he beat him in 13 seconds.
He is huge though too, man. He's not making that weight again. If he wins the 155-pound belt, I bet you he drops the 145-pound belt and never goes back. He's too big.
Yeah, he's too big, man. And losing that weight, like playing with your weight is dangerous like that, man. That's why like he talk all the shit you want, Conor. Like I know when you're bluffing because I'm a real fan, man. And I get it. It's all part of the coaxing, but like the coaxing of the fans, right? But like you see how he is when he loses and shit like that. He's a determined man. That's why I say he studied the Book of Ali, how to just be all like, how to truly believe in yourself, and be unapologetic about that. You know what I mean? Just be all like, you guys, like I'm gonna have this belt, and you guys have to come clawed from my dead hands. You guys are fucking faggots.
Yeah,
like,
you guys are gonna have to bring an army. He said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. You guys are gonna have to bring a fucking army to take that shit. Oh my god. I was like,
let me bring up the card real quick.
Yeah, and tell me about that because like all I'm hearing, the greatest card ever. These are all title matches.
No, there's 3 title matches, but the rest of the card is stacked. They got Rashad versus Tim Kennedy. Tim Kennedy is a fucking ex-Army guy, and he's fucking badass. He's really popular too. Let's see. So we have for the last one's gonna be Conor versus Alvarez. That one's gonna be a badass fight. So Conor's gonna try to capture 2 belts, and then under that we have the 170-pound belt. Tyron Woodley versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and Stephen's super striker. He's a badass striker, super karate guy, he kicks a lot. Tyron's a wrestler with a big, powerful right hand. He's strong as shit, very explosive. So his tank for fucking 5 rounds is, you know, who am I to talk shit? I can't go fucking a mile without dying. But yeah, no, when his fights, you know, I'm not talking shit, but that's what happens in his fights. Guys push him, and he's got bigger muscles. He's huge.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, when you have.
It's about distribution.
When you have that big of a fucking, Rogan says it, you need a big engine for that much. You know, and you need a bigger engine, and bigger engines need more gas. You know, so
it's physics.
Yeah, it's just more energy, man. You need more oxygen to your muscles. There's same fucking lung capacity.
He's burned out. That sucks.
Yeah, he needs more air, and they're taking in the same amount of air. Do you get me?
Yeah, I get you 100%.
I'm not talking shit. It's just what we've seen, and it's just that when they see this, you know, fighters are critical. You know, I am too. You're critical of when they talk shit, because that's what it is. That's literally what you take it as. Is critiquing, because you're like, fuck you, you're not in there. So, you know, that's why I'm just like, I'm not trying to talk shit, but it's just what we've seen. Yeah. You know, he's a bigger bodied guy, and he fucking knocks people out. That's what he does. But he's got a big fucking, big muscles. You need a big fucking engine for that. And, I don't know, it's going to be a badass fight, but it's striker versus wrestler, Big Bomb. And then you got Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Karolina, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. 2 Polish chicks.
Hold on. Kowalkiewicz,
something like that.
Kowalkiewicz, something like
Carol,
that.
Yeah. That one's a 3rd title fight for the 115-pound belt for the girls. It's going to be a badass fight, but I think Joanna wins. She's got really good striking. She's like a 7-time Muay Thai world champion. And then we have Chris Weidman versus Yoel Romero. So Chris Weidman was a champion in 185, and he lost it to Luke Rockhold, and Rockhold lost to Bisping.
Damn.
Bisping's the current champion. He's facing Yoel. Yoel's coming off a suspension for tainted supplements.
Okay.
So he tested.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, this is what I took. And then they went and they got it off the shelf, and it tested positive. So they reduced his suspension. But these guys are saying that so if you go to GNC, there's a lot of stuff that you'll get banned for. Like you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is that stipulation where it's like, it's not like you got that prescribed illegal shit. You went to a motherfucking, like, it's like fucking protein, that steroid shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
no, not that quite, but you know what I mean. Like,
well,
you can get some supplements that are kind of steroids.
You can get some like testosterone booster.
Yeah.
And then some of that stuff that'll boost your testosterone is on the banned supplement list. These guys should read everything. Like, that's what it's coming down to. It has to be.
Yeah.
Or it's not or these companies need to get sued for what's happening.
Okay. I mean, no, but that won't happen. That won't happen because they'll never sue the company. That's why it's easy. Come on, man. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, you already know. Of course, they're getting the fucking dick on the stick on that shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
So his sentence was reduced, and now he's back to fighting, and this is because it's the biggest card for New York.
That's why you
Weidman should win though, because this guy's wrestling and his cardio is really bad. Not bad, but he's got a big tank.
Okay.
He's got a big tank to carry around. You need a big engine.
Yeah.
Weidman's a really badass wrestler too, but his striking is really good. He trains with Thompson.
Do you think it's gonna get to wrestling in this?
No, I think it's gonna be striking because I think they neutralize.
Okay.
And then Kevin Gastelum versus Cowboy. Cowboy's moved up to 170. And he's been beating the shit out of everybody. He just can't win the title. Like, when it comes down to the title, he can't win it. Maybe in this division he can. He hasn't lost at 170, but he's moved up from 155.
He's more losses than.
Yeah. Well, no, he's a bad. No, he's.
But he's fought more though.
He's 31-7.
Yeah, he's fought way more.
Yeah. And then the other guy is Gaslam. He's a young up-and-comer, and he's lost 2. But we'll see. The other guy's a wrestler, and Cerrone's had trouble with wrestling.
Damn.
Because he's a striker. He's a badass striker. He's a fucking badass striker, and he's always down to fight.
What do you think about Frankie Edgar and Jeremy Stephens?
Stevens is little heathen. Stevens has some hands. He knocks people out, but Edgar's got good foot movement. He can get away from him, so it's gonna. We'll see if he can land on Edgar, but Edgar's probably gonna try to pepper him up and get out of there. He doesn't want to stand there with this guy. He puts people out. Dude, this card is stacked. And then Habib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Habib was gonna get the title shot. They used him as a pawn. So he had a contract for Eddie Alvarez, and he had a contract for Conor signed, and they pretty much played Eddie because he was trying to get more money. And they're like, well, we already have the contract for this guy, so whatever, we can make a different one with Conor if you don't want to take that one for that money, and we'll put you with Nurmagomedov in New York, and we'll put Conor with someone else, or you'll go with Conor and then we'll put Nurmagomedov with. That's what will end up happening. So they're giving him Michael Johnson, the guy that he just beat. Who did he beat? Poirier? Yeah, he beat Poirier. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. He knocked him out, and so they're going to give him Khabib, and whoever wins is probably getting the next title shot. Even though Khabib is undefeated and should have a title shot. And he's been needing it. They were going to give it to him, but they played him.
Damn.
They played him and Alvarez. So now but they put him on the card, though. This is going to get major exposure. And then you have Rashad Evans versus Tim Kennedy. You know Rashad Evans.
Yeah, I know Rashad Evans.
He's fighting Tim Kennedy. Tim Kennedy's a badass. He's an army dude. And you know Rashad Evans. So, and then you have Rafael Natal versus Tim the Barbarian Bosch. That one's, I know it, but you probably to the fans, like, they wouldn't know it. To not people that don't watch it as much. But it's going to be a good fight. Jim Miller versus Thiago Alves is going to be a good fight at 155. They're both fucking badasses. They're both there to fight, and they're both... Well, Miller's got, I think, better jiu-jitsu, so it might come down to jits if he takes him down. But Alvarez isn't bad on the floor. I'm not sure what his belt is. And then, actually, I don't know this guy. Something Muhammad versus Layman Good. I don't know who those guys are at all.
Bilal Muhammad.
I got time to look them up, though.
Yeah.
You bastard. Why are you making me bring them up, bitch? And then Liz Carmouche versus Caitlin Kouagian. I don't know the other one. Yeah, I don't know the other. Liz Carmouche faced Ronda. I think one of her first defenses in the UFC was against Carmouche. So we'll see her fight again. But that's the card for now. I don't know if they'll add any more. There's already 12. I don't know if they'll add another one. But that's about it.
In 207 though?
Yeah, she's coming back for 207. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like she might. I feel like she'll win, but it won't be a satisfactory like win. You know what I mean?
Do you think she beats this girl for the title?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. If she becomes her old self, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, but like I don't know what like recovery's like for her. What that looks like. This is her first match.
Well, I think it took her so long because she had a broken jaw. And maybe she.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she got her fucking shit kicked in. You know what I mean? So I have no idea. Like, and listen, my nigga, she was crying on fucking Ellen. That was a bad fucking sign for a nigga like me. Cause for so long that bitch was like the most badass fucking female like on the planet, other than maybe Misha Tate, cause she fucking.
I bet she wanted to come back for that one, but she was probably still.
Hell no, she wasn't ready for that one.
You like Rampage? Rampage is one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah,
and he's black. That's why I brought him up. He's the best, dude. He's one of the best. He's funny as fuck. He's on Twitch. Talent. He's on Twitch. Shout out to fucking his Twitch channel. I don't know what it is, but there's people watch that shit all the time.
Twitch.
Shout out to the rewrites and Ray. Ray's playing today. Rayo. Ray. Where at? You know the address?
Yeah, 3012 Belmont.
Are all the rewrites gonna be there, or just
I don't know.
Just this guy, just Edward.
Well, Eddie's the only one that rides, so he's the only one playing. But I don't know if all the rewrites are gonna be there.
You can hit him up later, right? See what's up.
Yeah, we definitely can see.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Yeah, man. I'm finna get back on my shit, man, because I don't know. You just know about hip hop, so when you come on my shit, you just fucking you with it, man. Hip hop. I feel like, man, that's no disrespect to the wrestling genre, but hip hop is just so much more universal. Where like there's a faction, there's a sub faction. You can talk about it. Where like wrestling is the sub faction where. This is just like everybody who's in it is the ones who's in it. They don't know about it and shit like that. Except for but it draws everyone though.
Yeah.
Cause like fucking bitch ass Wale's a super fan of like wrestling and shit like that. And, you know what I mean?
Who was? They've done a couple of performances lately at the past WrestleManias. Wasn't it Wiz? No,
yeah.
Snoop Dogg did one.
Snoop did one.
Yeah.
Snoop did one. I think Wiz did one too.
Well, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is cousins with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, get the fuck out!
He came out doing her song. That's why he came out. He came out doing her song.
See, I'm gonna do that with my nephew.
That would be awesome, right?
Yeah, this is uncle.
They've been doing it. They've been doing it forever. So like she's always gotten to go to the shows and shit like that. You should see it. You should check her out. But she's always gotten to go to the shows, and she's always loved wrestling. And she's always gotten to go because Snoop Dogg loves wrestling. So now she's a wrestler, and he came out and performed for her. So that's fucking badass, dude. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
That's a beautiful thing.
Who's your favorite fighter? Conor McGregor, right? What about before Conor? Because everyone says Conor now.
Oh, before Conor? Oh shit, that's my fault.
Nah, I bounced it.
Before Conor, let me think, cause
You don't like John Jones?
I do like John Jones, but I was trying to see.
I think he's the best of all time.
I was seeing if anyone was like in between him.
He does some crazy shit though. He needs to calm down with all that.
Yeah, no, when he started fucking up with all that shit, I like really didn't.
But he's the best of all time skill wise though, and like defending the title, especially at 205, because people say at heavyweight you can have a lot of fucking power, but at 205 you need, I think 205 and 185 are some of the craziest divisions, I think, because you have a ton of power and you will get put out, but you're athletic enough to be really fast and really like boom 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 and have cardio to go 5 rounds. You gotta go 5 rounds, but they're tired as shit. A lot of heavyweights don't go because the weight varies so much.
Okay. I feel like the craziest fights we've seen, like I've always seen most fights with you guys are like at least somebody like you and me mutually know. I feel like craziest fights we've seen have always been Silva fights, like Anderson Silva fights and shit like that. Like that kind of took me to like. There was just a lot of like hype around that shit like that.
Well, I watch all of them, so maybe those are the ones you came around to.
No, but I mean, was that not like a thing when we were in like?
Well, everyone loves watching Anderson Silva. That's the thing. Everyone loves watching Anderson. So we would always watch him.
I felt. Did I hit this right?
I just gave it to you right now. I believe so. You didn't watch that wrestling show, did you, yesterday? Or you just dropped him off?
It's not a show. He was practicing.
Oh, he was practicing?
Yeah, he was practicing. He did work. He worked the show on
do you watch him
Saturday.
practice?
Sometimes, but I don't really like, cause like I don't know if my presence like throws him off. So I don't want to be like in there like filming while he's bonding and shit with like his fellow man and shit like that.
Yeah, I wonder who he's met. I bet he's met some guys because they get to meet each other.
Yeah, he's met some guys like. The real fucked up thing I'm realizing though is like his like he's old, but like my mom, you know how my mom, you didn't go to high school with me, so you don't know, but my mom is like crazy, like just like I won't say overprotective, but just like worried and shit like that. So like this spot is pretty far, and I work Tuesday nights, and she gets home late. So like, there's really nobody like over here who can like give him a ride there Tuesday nights. That was the shit that was fucking me up. Like, his involvement has to get more in that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're calling for.
You gotta put in time.
Yeah, man. That's what they're calling for that shit. Cause it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, right? We make the Thursdays and Saturday ones, but a lot of Saturdays they've been having shows that he just works, so no training. You know what I mean? So like, I'm like, yeah, those days you gotta make them Tuesday dates.
Yep.
That's how I think about it with like anything he gives, because I recognize how much he gives a fuck about that shit. So I'm all like, okay, gotta get him on that shit, because that's the shit he cares about the most. Especially if he can profit off it. Cause before it was gaming. Shout out to you. You and him are probably like the same.
I need to start gaming. I just got that, so I'll probably record my first match because it's still gonna take me a while to make my guy. So it'll take me a while to record on 2K17. I'll probably start recording my matches, and then when you come back next time, we can even just do this. But you'll be making your guy. You get me?
Yeah.
We can even have it turned around and just focus it more on the camera. I bet we can get rid of the thing again.
That works.
Yeah, we'll fix it up, and you can make your guy. And we might even just dim the lights that way, because the main focus is going to be on there, and it'll still be us over here.
Yeah, dude, but like...
It'll work, watch. We'll fix it.
Okay.
We'll make it work.
Because I'm saying, like, when it comes to, like, broadcasting upon broadcasting, you got to change up the setting on either the video or, like, they doctor in what they see in the video.
No, well, see, what's going on is I have the capture card. It's connected directly to my Xbox. I paid extra for that, so it captures this only. That's it. And that camera captures me and you only here. You get me?
Right.
It's exactly like it's the YouTube gamers. It's set up like that.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah. So that because I didn't want to have it like this, because that's why I did it once like this and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I have the capture card, so it captures whatever my Xbox is playing, and then I input the camera there.
Alright.
Yeah, so we can do that when we're making your guy. And it's the screen like that, but perfectly like that.
He's gonna look like Eddie from Tekken. No, I'm just
That's
playing.
fine. Make you join the New Day. The black faction right now. They're super popular. The tech champions. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E. They've been tag champions for over a year. They come out, one of them plays trombone. And one of them's big as hell. He's a big old dude. And Kofi Kingston's like the older one that's been there for a while. The one that looks like you. Are you tired over there? We gotta end soon.
No, I'm not tired, dude.
Over there yawning. Bored?
No, it's because I'm fucking high.
Yeah, we've been smoking some good stuff.
Shit. Yeah, no. Dude, I don't even know what my bag is, but shout out to the cream kush you had, man. Yeah, dude, man, shit. That's how you catch fucking second wins.
Yeah, catch your second win. That's what I had a coffee, so I'm good. I had that dry, or not that dry, that
Nah, you know what it is?
ice brew.
It's not even just like. It's some type of weak stipulation I have in myself, though, man. Because you remember back in the day, I had this problem just baking out in you guys' room, right?
Yeah.
Right? I was just like, no matter what, I wouldn't even be drinking, and it would just be like, yo, Kwadwo, you knocked out over there? I'm like, huh?
Dude.
I don't know. I be needing sleep, like, and like, a good night's sleep is like almost 12 hours sometimes for me, dude. It's fucked up, dude.
I get like 5-6 hours and I'm good. 6 hours and I'm good.
No, not lately. I'm good because with my job, because like I had to be up at 7 no matter what, right?
Yeah.
And I fall asleep late, but like I think maybe because I'm not in my own home or like I'm used to it. Like I'll get up and like it's shitty for like that first like minute, and then I'm like, okay, I'm up now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Ray. Spanish
You're
rock.
not saying Ray.
I don't know. I always feel like a douche when I speak in my Spanish accent. I don't know why.
No, see, that's that. Come to talk these deep and talk about that.
Yeah, we need to.
You know what that is?
We need to.
That's a hating on your indigenousness.
I speak Spanish all the time.
Even though that's not even an indigenous thing. Speaking Spanish.
We'll touch on it right now a little bit. I speak Spanish all the time, and I have no problem with it. But
I need to learn it.
When I know white people are listening, I just feel like they judge me for being. I don't know.
And it's funny, like white people came and taught you that language, and they hate on you that. That's how crazy white like supremacy and the appliances of self-hatred work for real.
That's a Mexican first generation. Well, my parents are from Mexico, both of them, and I'm born here, so it's funny. I'm Mexican. I'm a Mexican to everyone here. Go back to Mexico from the United States, but I'm a gringo and.
Yeah, no, I was hearing Mexicans talk about that. Like you go there and like you're white as fuck.
Yeah.
And you come here and you're just brown as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So where's my
man.
place? Where's my place? We'll just touch on that. We can talk about that next time.
That's that touch on that. That's
Yeah.
that touch on. Yeah, man. But
Think about that one, isn't it? That's deep.
it kind of applies to me. Not really.
Yeah, I was gonna
here,
ask you.
I'm black as enough.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Kofi Kingston's from Ghana.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. I recognize the name.
You've been to Ghana, right?
Yeah.
How is it? Let me hear about that. Ghana.
I'm like what? That's what I'm saying. What you said about being white enough applies, but like it's not white enough. It's like when I go there, I'm American.
Yeah. See, well, I've been to Mexico. I've been to the mountains, so like I felt the judgment over there. It's like, well, you're American, and I'm like, well, I speak Spanish just like you guys.
I don't think it's necessarily a negative connotation. Like, I think they kind of like, cause I don't know, and this is shout out to all Africans over there, but they're greedy, right? So I think they, I think they think I have some shit that they may want being an American, you know what I mean, and shit like that. But like, that's no diss to them. It's just, I recognize that I won't say I recognize that in the people. I recognize that factor in my family and shit like that, or people around my family, and the people that I just met here and there and shit like that. They just wanted to connect because they were just interested that I came from somewhere else, right? But going there, I'm sure it's the same as when you go to Mexico, dude. Like,
I bet.
It's going to a third world fucking country. So.
Yeah, we milk cows, we make cheese out of the milk, we fucking...
Yeah, I mean, like...
We on chicken, you kill the chicken and you fucking eat chicken. Or if you're in town, you eat a chicken they killed right then and there and they roast it and you eat it.
Exactly.
And it's out of a restaurant, yeah, but it's homemade tortillas right then and there. You see them make them. And you don't see them kill the chicken, but it's fresh as shit, and they just grill it.
Exactly. Now just put an African motif on it. It's just niggas in sandals, sand, grass, palm trees, chickens running everywhere, motherfucking cows, goats shitting. I think selling fucking plantains and corn. And
I think everyone needs to experience that once.
That shit is uplifting.
I used to do that every summer.
That shit is
fun. That shit is awesome.
That shit is so dope, man. Because
it's like the best.
My first time going there, that was my first time, and it was just hard. It's like I'm a nigga who's like I realized this this is why I realized I fucking got homesick when I like left on trips and shit, vacations or anything, especially if I didn't go with my mom and shit like that, right? Baby ass bullshit, right? But I'm a comfort nigga. I don't like dipping out of my comfort zone. Like I realize if I go like I go home, I go to work and I work overnight, right? I go to work and I realize I fucking I get kind of homesick, right? Like just cause like oh man, I don't get to do the normal shit I usually do. Yeah. So that's all that is, right? So it's just like you go there, like you get mature and you get like I'm gonna go here. This is gonna be different. When you're way more open for that shit, you know what I mean? It pops, you know what I mean? Because like you find you start you're more like you start the shit you did to get used to what you're used to, you do it there. So the shit you fuck with, you start really fucking with right there, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They sold this thing called Kelly Willy in Ghana, right? Shout out to everybody who knows that. My dad put me onto that. This is the reason why, because before I wouldn't eat plantains. And then he had that. It's like fried plantains with like nuts and shit like that. Like on the side. It's like the perfect bag. It's like a popcorn snack, right? But it's plantains. Flaming shit I had, right? And I'm like, I'm on that for life, right? Yeah, it's just that shit. But it's crazy to go to like the imitation American shit. and they would try to tell you it's imitation American in the menu. This place called Frank's. It was like a hotel place, but like a chicken shack at the bottom. They're like fried chicken, and then in parentheses it would be like KFC style. And I mean like, kill yourself in a ditch, nigga. I don't need to see that shit, man. But it's a third world country. They're trying to appeal to what people like, and they think it's first world shit. When really you should just be yourself. But it's alright. It's dope. Shout out to it.
Shout out to Ghana.
Shout out to Ghana. Shout out to all the females there. Mad.
Shout out to Mexico.
Just wanna fuck. But yeah, man.
You ever been to Mexico? I've never been to Ghana.
No, that's what I'm saying. We need to do that switch off, man.
Yeah.
I need to go to Mexico. You guys need to go to Ghana right now. One time. You know what I mean? Because I haven't been to Ghana in a while. I figure that's when we should go, when I take you guys all there.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
who do you think would actually go?
I know,
I know
Frankie would be down. I bet you Cortez would low-key be down. Andres would roll, because...
It would have to definitely be a year in advance so I could set aside the 3 week vacation, month vacation.
Same here, dude.
Yeah, 3 week vacation with like a week of personal days.
I want to do something like that when you and me both are a little on some shit. You know what I mean? So like we can like kind of ball out and make it.
I should pick up a part time so I can have some side money.
Dude, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Because my check is poom poom. You know what I mean? I need another job immediately.
Well, I gotta pay bills, cars, fucking
shout out to
bills.
this video that could get me fired.
No one should be watching this that should be employed.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either way.
We should be legal soon anyway. Not anytime soon here.
I'm black. You can get fired for anything.
Yeah.
And you're Mexican. Same goes for you.
Yeah.
It's been a good episode though.
Yeah.
I think
like
so.
It.
Yeah, man.
We should bring it to an end soon.
Yeah,
Closing.
but nah. Here's the thing, man. I'm
closing.
I'm coming. You have the perfect plan.
Yeah.
Throw some shit on. Maybe take some notes. Pack a few bowls.
Yeah.
Come back on this bitch and like. And I didn't fall asleep, hoes. I yawned.
I'm gonna see what Frank wants to do. I'm gonna see if he wants to, because we're gonna have to have headphones.
Shout out to that episode coming up too.
Because we could do it now, because I have the splitter and the splitter's not in use. So all I would have to do is store it on the computer, put it on right here. Me and Frankie could hear it. All he has to do is bring in earbuds.
I feel that.
Shit, I shouldn't be saying his name. The rewrite.
Typo?
What?
I call him typo.
Typo.
Rewrite.
Rewrite.
Typo.
Yeah.
A little typo.
Yeah. The rewrite. Yeah, I shouldn't say his name. But whatever.
I say his name all the time. Yeah.
It's shout out to the rewrites again.
It's a fuck up.
Yeah, but
shout out to the rewrites.
Yeah, I could hook up the splitter and we could both hear what's going on right now anyway. And I'll just mute all this stuff that's recording, and then me and Frankie could be whatever could be back there, but we could be watching the debate right here.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's come down an hour and a half. We're an hour and a half. It's a pretty good time.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll get you
closing
two.
thoughts.
I'll get you two for next time. When I watch
we watch a little bit more wrestling. Yeah. We can get more into it. That's why I didn't really bring up too much. You need to watch the Demon Finn Balor.
Now we gotta do another Talk is Deep, anniversary episode. Yeah. I want to do it here on camera.
Yeah.
With a badass setup. Mm-hmm. We'll have a dope setup.
Yeah.
Episode 20.
We're tweaking it. We're tweaking it.
It came together though.
Yeah, it's getting better.
I fuck with it, and the balls are packed. Dude, I know for safety precautions, no more bong, but we did it made for good footage. I promise you that.
I wonder how long I'm gonna calculate the days that I'm not gonna do it right now, but that it survived with me. Thought it was gonna be less because I dropped it a bunch because I moved this room around a lot and it was unstable. It really was, especially with that bowl. It was really unstable. But,
and by hearing it, upon grip, I knew how thin it was.
Yeah,
it was thin.
It was pretty thin.
Yeah.
You can check out the pieces. Shout outs to the rewrites again.
Check out the pieces at a garbage can near you.
Yeah.
Microphone. I talked to the microphone because I'm a rapper. That's why I'm
Yeah, check out the rewrites today. I don't know where they're at again.
3012. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck, I left my phone on there. I hope it's not like 3212. But 3012 Belmont. That's a bad look, man. This is a bad look for me.
Are you gonna be there today?
Yeah.
You'll find this guy there today. If I'm not going to Ring of Honor, which I should go to because I'm full heel, and I already had made plans. Hopefully I can go there.
Yeah. I'll back and have some of this.
I'll meet up Monsoon there. If not, I'll probably try to make it to Rye. Hopefully, I don't know what time they go on.
Trilla.
Yeah. Check out Talk is Deep. I don't know when you're dropping your next episode. I don't know if you recorded anything. If you're dropping anything soon.
Coming soon. Episode 11 coming soon.
Shout outs to...
You should know what it's going to be about.
Brother Nero Deletion. Hopefully I can get him in.
A.K.A. Young Jamie. This young Jesse.
Young Jamie. I need him. I need him in here. With his laptop taking control of the back screen. Taking control of information for me.
Chilling.
Yeah. I'm not going to pay him just yet, but...
I have to pay him for his construction services, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. Coming soon. I hope you got that.
Yeah. Alright, anything else, Kwadwo? You got anything else?
Shout out to anybody that saw this. I hope this was my good side, and shout out to the rewrites. I love you guys.
Yeah, shout out to the rewrites. Check out their album. What do they? It's just the rewrites. Their LP, right? Their EP.
The Red Fox EP.
The Red Fox EP. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if they released anything else, but they got a show actually coming out soon, in November 12th. No, November 5th.
They got new footage coming soon.
Yeah, I think it's out already.
They got new music coming soon.
Okay, yeah. November 5th. Right. I'm pretty sure it's November 5th.
Yeah.
Their show.
Yeah, no, that's coming soon too. They got a lot of shows booked. Shout out to the booking guy.
Yeah. Check out